Flirting can seem like a confusing and nervous activity, making many think it's only for those who are naturally charming. But what if I told you that flirting is easy and fun? Picture entering a room full of new people, where every smile and playful chat is a chance to start something exciting. Flirting is all about creating a connection. It's a fun game that works best when you're real, confident, and a little playful. In this guide, we'll share tips on how to flirt with women, turning what might feel scary into a fun way to connect. Whether you're at a cafe, a party, or just out enjoying life, you'll learn how to talk to women in a way that feels easy and enjoyable. Get ready to let your charm shine and see how simple it is to make real connections that people remember. 1. The psychology of flirting. Flirting is an important way for people to feel connected to each other. It is not just about attraction, it helps create bonds between individuals. Flirting means sending signals that show someone is interested in you without saying it directly. This creates a fun environment where people can explore their feelings for one another without too much pressure. The act of flirting triggers the brain to release good-feeling chemicals like dopamine, which makes us feel happy, and oxytocin, which is often called the love hormone. This hormone makes people feel closer to each other. When people flirt and get a positive reaction from someone they like, it boosts their self-esteem. This means they feel better about themselves. Understanding how flirting works can help people interact better and form stronger connections with others. For example, studies have found that when someone flirts and receives a positive response, it boosts their confidence. This is because they feel validated, meaning they feel recognized and valued by the other person. This positive cycle of flirting and getting validation can make both people feel good and encourage them to engage more. 2. Confidence is key. Confidence is one of the most attractive qualities a person can have. It is more than just believing in yourself. It shows in how you behave and interact with others. When someone is confident, they tend to stand tall, make eye contact, and speak clearly. This kind of body language makes others feel more comfortable and open to flirting back. Building confidence can be done in many different ways. People can work on their self-awareness by thinking about their strengths and qualities. They can also use positive affirmations, which are encouraging statements that help them believe in themselves. Trying new activities like public speaking or joining a club can also help build confidence. When someone believes in themselves, it often encourages others to respond positively to them. This makes the interaction more enjoyable for both people involved. For example, if a confident person approaches someone at a party, it can create a lively conversation where both feel engaged and comfortable. 3. Mastering non-verbal communication. Non-verbal communication is a powerful way to express feelings and intentions without using words. This includes body language, facial expressions, and gestures. In flirting, these non-verbal cues can tell someone a lot about your interest and attraction. For example, maintaining eye contact can create a sense of intimacy between two people. A warm smile can make you appear friendly and inviting, encouraging the other person to engage. Simple gestures, like leaning in closer or lightly touching someone's arm, can show that you are interested in them and help build a connection. It is also very important to pay attention to how the other person responds to your non-verbal cues. If they smile back, lean in, and make eye contact, these are good signs that they are interested. On the other hand, if they look away or seem closed off, it might mean they are not interested, and you may want to change your approach. For instance, during a conversation, if you see that the other person is leaning toward you and maintaining eye contact, it is a sign that they are engaged and interested in what you are saying. This can encourage you to continue with playful banter or move into more personal topics. 4. Crafting engaging openers. The way you start a conversation is very important in flirting. A good opener can set the tone for the whole interaction, making it crucial to think carefully about what to say. A successful opener should be relevant to the situation, fun and interesting. For example, if you are at a coffee shop, you might say, "I couldn't help but notice how delicious your drink looks. What did you order?" This question not only breaks the ice, but also invites the other person to share their preferences, which can lead to a good conversation. Using humor is another effective way to craft openers. A light-hearted joke or a clever comment can make the other person laugh and feel more relaxed. For instance, you might say something funny about the environment you are in, which helps create a comfortable atmosphere. Situational openers can also be very effective. For example, if you are at a concert, you might say, "This band is amazing. Have you seen them live before?" This kind of opener connects to the shared experience and invites the other person to share their thoughts and feelings. Ultimately, the goal of these openers is to create a comfortable space for conversation, encouraging the other person to engage and respond positively. 5. The balance of playfulness and seriousness. Flirting works best when there is a good mix of playfulness and serious conversation. While playful teasing can create excitement, it is also important to have deeper, more meaningful conversations that help people connect on a personal level. For example, you might start with playful teasing, like joking about a shared interest, and then smoothly shift to a more serious discussion about feelings or personal experiences. This blend keeps the interaction interesting and allows both people to express their true selves. Finding the right balance between fun and serious tones takes practice. You need to pay attention to how the other person responds. If they seem to enjoy the playful teasing, you can continue in that direction. However, if they appear more serious or introspective, it might be better to switch to deeper topics that encourage vulnerability and connection. For instance, you could begin with a light tease about a mutual interest. "I can't believe you like pineapple on pizza. We might need to have a serious conversation about your taste in food." And then transition into a discussion about favorite dishes or dining experiences. This way, you blend fun with sincerity, keeping the conversation dynamic and enjoyable for both people involved. 6. Tailoring your approach. One of the most effective strategies in flirting is the ability to adjust your approach based on the personality and mood of the other person. Not everyone responds the same way, so being observant can significantly enhance your flirting success. If you meet someone who seems shy or reserved, a gentle and low-pressure approach may work better. You might give them gentle compliments or ask open-ended questions that allow them to share more about themselves. This way, they can open up without feeling overwhelmed. On the other hand, if the person appears outgoing and playful, you can be bolder and more adventurous in your flirting style. Engaging in friendly teasing or playful challenges can create excitement and spark mutual interest. The key is to be adaptable and observant. This shows that you respect the other person's individuality and emotions. Such consideration can help build a stronger connection and make the flirting experience more enjoyable for both parties. 7. Reading the room. Reading the room means being aware of the atmosphere and mood of the social setting around you. This skill is very important in flirting because it helps you understand how to approach others effectively. For example, at a lively party, a bold and playful approach might be welcomed, while in a quieter place, like a cafe, a more subtle and intimate interaction may be more appropriate. Observing how others are interacting can provide valuable context for your own approach. Additionally, paying attention to the person you are flirting with is crucial. Are they engaged and responding positively, or do they seem distant? If they smile, lean in, and maintain eye contact, it is usually a good sign to continue flirting. However, if they appear disinterested or uncomfortable, it may be best to adjust your approach or change the topic of conversation. Being skilled at reading the room can create a comfortable experience for everyone involved. This ability requires practice and attentiveness, but can lead to more meaningful and successful interactions. 8. Building emotional connection. Flirting is an effective way to build emotional connections which are essential for developing meaningful relationships. Sharing personal stories, experiences, and feelings can create a sense of intimacy that goes beyond surface-level attraction. When you open up about your interests or challenges, it encourages the other person to share their own experiences, creating a deeper dialogue. For instance, discussing a memorable trip you took can lead to them sharing their own travel stories, which builds a sense of connection. Finding common interests is also important in strengthening this bond. When both people discover shared hobbies or values, it creates a sense of camaraderie that enhances the connection. For example, if both individuals enjoy hiking, discussing favorite trails or outdoor adventures can foster a deeper emotional bond. As conversations progress and emotional connections deepen, the initial flirting can develop into a more profound relationship. This allows both people to explore their feelings and connection more fully, leading to a more meaningful experience. 9. Navigating cultural differences. Flirting can vary greatly between different cultures, making it important to understand these differences. In some cultures, flirting may be seen as inappropriate, while in others it is welcomed and encouraged. When flirting with someone from a different cultural background, it is essential to approach the situation with sensitivity and openness. Asking questions about their perspectives on relationships and flirting can show that you respect and appreciate their culture. Additionally, being aware of their non-verbal cues can provide insights into their comfort levels. If they seem receptive and engaged, you may proceed with more direct flirting. If they appear shy or reserved, a gentler approach may be more appropriate. Navigating cultural differences with respect and awareness can enhance your flirting skills and deepen your understanding of diverse perspectives in relationships. This sensitivity can lead to more fulfilling connections and a greater appreciation for the richness of human interactions. 10. Turning flirting into action. Once a connection has been established through flirting, knowing how to take the next step is crucial. This may mean asking for a date or exchanging contact information. Timing is very important for making this transition. Look for moments in the conversation where there is a natural pause or opportunity for engagement. For example, after sharing a laugh or a meaningful conversation, you might say, "I've really enjoyed our time together. Would you like to grab coffee sometime?" Being direct is often appreciated. Clear communication can help avoid confusion and shows that you are genuinely interested. Phrasing your request in a light-hearted manner can keep the interaction positive and friendly. It is also important to be open to the outcome, whether the answer is yes or no. Responding graciously, regardless of the answer, can help maintain a positive atmosphere. For example, if they agree to meet up, suggesting a specific day and time shows that you are serious about building the connection. If they decline, staying positive can leave the door open for future interactions. In conclusion, flirting is not just a playful exchange, it's a powerful way to connect with others and foster meaningful relationships. By understanding the psychology behind flirting, building confidence, mastering non-verbal communication, and tailoring your approach to each situation, you can transform what may seem daunting into an enjoyable experience. Remember, The key lies in balancing playfulness with genuine conversation, reading the room, and establishing emotional connections. As you embark on this exciting journey to enhance your flirting skills, consider the impact of cultural differences and how they shape interactions. Ultimately, turning flirting into action is about being open and direct, fostering the potential for deeper connections. If you found these insights valuable and want to dive deeper into the art of connection, subscribe to Stoic Lord. Join our community for more tips, strategies, and discussions that will empower you to navigate the world of relationships with confidence and ease. Embrace the journey of connection. Subscribe now.